Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to Asteria Vision. My name is Asteria. I am a psychic empath. Usually how I start off the show so people aren't confused, I pick up energy from the collective, but it's certain groups that I pick up on. So it's not going to be everybody. It's going to be specific people that need to hear a message or that are watching even. But anywho, I just wanted to explain that's what I do. I give out some messages that I'm picking up or the energy that I'm picking up. So when I was meditating on the energy for today, actually, earlier today, I felt the energy was heavy, but it was heavy in an emotional way. And I couldn't really, I knew it wasn't me. So I couldn't really understand. Sometimes I can feel like why I feel that way, where it's coming from, but I couldn't. I just knew it was emotional, but it was like heartache is what I was feeling. And it's interesting because when I was meditating, the cards that fell out, I got the Two of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. And the Two of Cups, it has to do with emotions, people coming together or a couple coming together. It doesn't necessarily have to be love, but with this combination, what I'm getting, and then under the deck, I had the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So what that tells me is Ten of Pentacles has to do with marriage. So this is telling me that there's people I'm picking up on that are coming together and working on the relationship. But what I'm also picking up is people separating or divorcing. It depends on if they're just dating or they're married. But I see a couple separating, and it's actually due to one of the partners finding someone else. So what I'm getting is for those, the small group that I'm picking up, for those that are coming together in a relationship, what I'm getting is you actually met through your work. And you're now coming together. Actually, what I'm picking up is you're coming together because there's a project you're joined or you're working on together. So it's like you're reuniting in a sense, but you haven't seen each other. So if I have the Two of Cups, it's telling me that the couple, or the people that are coming together, they haven't seen each other. They're reuniting. But they have worked together before is what I'm getting. For the couple, quickly before I take a call, but for the couple that I saw splitting up, what I'm getting is it was actually the woman's choice to split up because she found someone else. But what I'm seeing is the couple's actually separated and they're living in different environments. Or they're not in the same city or area. So what I'm getting is one of the partners is just focusing on work and building their funds is what I'm seeing. And as a way to get over the heartache. So, because I was feeling that earlier, it was a strange, I don't know why I felt that heavy, but it makes sense with the cards that I'm seeing. So that's really what I'm picking up. I mean, with this energy it's basically the couple that are choosing to separate, and one of the partners is really focusing on work as a way to deal with the situation, but they're just focusing on healing themselves as well. But for the couples that are coming together, the specific couple I picked up on, you actually met through work and you're reuniting and continuing to work together. So it could be that you're on a project together. So that's what I'm getting with the energy. Now, let me see if I get anything else, because that wasn't much that I picked up on. Sometimes I have a lot of messages, but tonight it's about love. people reuniting or separating. But I'm not getting messages for career other than those who have recently gotten out of a relationship. They're just focusing on themselves and their finances. Let me see if there's anything else that would fall out. I'm not getting anything else. I know I saw a caller earlier. I don't know if she's still there. We could put her through. Monica. Okay, I can take Monica.
Hello.
Hi, Monica.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Sorry,
What's
we
your
have
question?
a storm going on around here.
Uh-oh. Good thing you're indoors then. Good thing you're calling me then.
Yeah, it's thundering and lightning out here.
The connection might be bad if you're in stormy weather. So if I feel like my screen froze too. It's going to be one again. Okay, I can hear you, but my screen is frozen. So if you could see me, okay, so I'm good. So Monica, what was your question?
I didn't really have a question. I just kind of had a breakdown not too long ago, and I'm still kind of crying. I've been having a lot going on lately. I had a really rough year. Well, my family and I had a really rough year in 2018 with legal battle type thing, and then a loss of a very close family member. And it just seems that, things had gotten a little bit better, and then they kept getting worse. And I was having really bad, stressing out and everything, and having really bad anxiety. And it just kind of feels like everything negative that could happen is happening. And I'm like, I don't understand why it's happening. And I'm just really missing my mom right now so much.
Right. And that's why you're also, getting the anxiety. And I'm picking up on your emotions. It feels very heavy, and it's funny because I was feeling that earlier, but let me see what I get. But let me see if I can connect to your mom. What was your mom's name?
Lucy.
Monica, what was your mom's name?
Her name was Lucy. Can you hear me?
I'm sorry, what was it, Cece? Lucy.
Lucy.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to connect to her, see if she has any messages for you.
Okay.
But Monica, when people go, they're just taken. We never really die. We're always there. It's an energy you feel. So a lot of the times people don't realize it because they're not centered emotionally. They're not feeling well. So the mind takes over. But if you just allow yourself to balance, just stay present and balance your emotions, you can actually connect to your mother. We're all psychic. It's just we have to be open to it and really really connect. Think of her. Think of her and meditate on her, and you'll connect with her. But they're never really gone, and it's just we're in the physical. They're an energy. We're all energy, but she's never really gone. Mm-hmm. I'm picking up your anxiety because I'm shaky. my hands are shaking. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's dealing with an anxiety trigger for the past few days.
Yeah.
That's kind of the whole legal battle that we were dealing with last year.
Right. What I'm getting is you feel responsible for people as well. Like you have a lot of burdens on your shoulder. You're always doing everything. And what I'm getting is you feel like your world is turned upside down. That's why your emotions are this heavy. And you're not happy, but I feel you're going to come up to a change. I feel you're going to come up to a change, and it's going to be in December. It's going to be a good thing, though. But the reason why you've got a lot of responsibilities is what I'm seeing and feeling, and that's just adding to your stress. So there's a need to see if people can work with you around this time, because I feel that you feel like you're just doing everything alone, and it's not helping you, and this situation, you have to see if there's people that can help you, because I feel your responsibilities are just piling up, and it's getting hard for you. But you have to understand we keep going, and you have to cry it out, let it all out. It's good to cry. It's a cleansing of the soul. Let it out. And once you're done, it's you got to focus and figure out a plan. I just feel your emotions are everywhere. You're having a really difficult time making plans of how to go forward with things. And it's because your emotions has taken over, and it's understandable that why.
Yeah.
But it's not the end of the world, and you're not alone. You're never alone. We're never alone. People, spirits all the time. So it's. But I felt your pain. That's funny, because today I felt a very heavy heart. It was a very heavy feeling. And usually I connect to people, the callers, they have something. I just feel she hasn't crossed, Monica, I feel she hasn't crossed over yet.
Yeah, she passed in October.
I feel she hasn't crossed over yet.
I don't understand what you mean. I mean, she passed away in October.
Yeah. There's something she left you. It's like I feel like I'm seeing a jewelry box, or is there something she left you?
I'm not sure. She didn't. I don't think she really had a will written or anything. But as a matter of fact, I'm actually sitting in her room right now.
It's not money that I'm seeing. It's a physical. Well, money is physical, but it's a personal item. I'm seeing a small brown box, so I don't know if maybe that's something you'll see once you go, clean out her room and organize everything. Just look out for a small brown box. I feel she left something. But Monica, I feel that what I'm getting is your emotions are everywhere right now, and you have to focus on trying to balance your emotions, because it's not helping the anxiety, and that's why you got the anxiety, because it's a lot going on and you're overthinking, and I feel that you're having thoughts that you're alone, and you're not. I just feel that
I really do feel like I'm alone.
yeah. Are you separated from family? Because I see you're not close to family.
No, I mean I live, nearby family. My no, I'm close with family.
Okay, because I feel that they're not around you. There's physically, I feel you're alone a lot. So I don't know if.
Well, yeah, my father is actually on vacation. He's been gone for about almost a week. He's been on vacation in a different state, and so I'm kind of usually home by myself. But I mean, I'm working a lot too. So
yes, I see that, because I see that you're alone. That doesn't help you feeling alone. Yeah, you're working, or you're focusing. The thing that I want you to focus on, though, is releasing the pain that you're feeling, because I feel that you tend to work as a way to escape the feelings. And what happens is you go home when you're alone, it's like it starts brewing and you feel it all and you lose control. So this is why I want you to release any emotion. If you can, take a break from work and give yourself a week even to heal and release what you need to release, because
it's not true. I do work a lot. After my mom's funeral, I had to go back to work, and I haven't really had time to process everything and to have that grieving time. And
right.
So I mean, yeah, I understand. I completely agree with you. I'm actually I'm actually leaving one job and going to another job soon. So
right.
I'll probably have a little bit more time.
Right. And I know why you do it, because you don't want to feel that, but it's always best to release it before it becomes something worse, and your mom is always going to be there. But I want you to look out for this brown box that I'm seeing. It's like a jewelry box or something she left behind.
I mean, she had a lot of jewelry. And she's got jewelry everywhere, so I can't really say what.
Right. This one isn't a brown box, though. It looks like old leather kind of material, and it's dark brown. So that might be something you'll find later on. That's what I feel, and it was left for you. So when you see it, you'll remember what I'm saying. What I'm getting, the message that I'm getting, though, is that you really need to allow yourself to heal in this process, and also connect to family again. I know you said you have family, but I do feel that you're physically alone a lot. I saw it. And you're just, I feel like you're having a hard time, accepting that.
Yeah.
You lost someone.
There's just been a lot. And then, like I said, with this whole legal matter that I've been in, that's not helping me at all either, because the other party is trying to make things very difficult for me, and that's why I wish my mom was here, because she always sees me through.
Right. It's okay. You can, let it out. I just feel it's not helping you. I feel that this is making you go back to the past. And it's not, let me see what else I get. But I definitely see. I felt my heart was heavy earlier today, so I knew it was coming. But your mom it's hard to believe because you're not feeling what I'm feeling, but your mom's energy is always on you, and you're not going to feel her if you're deep in the emotions. It's almost like you have to keep your mind quiet and just be still and just be still and listen and connect to her. I honestly wish I had a class I could teach people how to connect to people that have passed, because we all can't. It's I wish people would. Right?
And I kept praying. I was with her when she passed, and I kept praying to God. I said, please let me see her one last time. I want to see her smile one last time before you take her away from me. And I never did.
Yeah, and that's what's hard for the people in the physical. We can't see their emotions through expression anymore. It's only felt. And this is why I'm saying I wish more people were in tune, because there's many things that we're told and feelings we would get from others if we just connected in that way too. People that are bedridden or they're not awake, I should say, they do feel us. They can't talk or move, but they do feel us. And you have to look at it this way too, is your mom wouldn't want to see you upset and feel this way. She would want to make you feel comfort and make you feel like there's a solution to everything, because that's what she would do. But you're not letting go of a lot of the past memories with her, and it's understandable. But I feel that there's past memories that continuously go on in your head over and over, and it's not helping. It's really not helping you to even concentrate, I feel. And it's all because you're just emotionally, I really feel you need time to heal. And if there's any way that you could get a break from work, I don't know if you can ask them if you could start a little later, but I feel for your health on a physical level and also mental and emotional, you need to heal, because you haven't really allowed yourself to heal. You moved into something else to not feel, because it was going to be intense. That's why you didn't want to feel it. And but you have to allow yourself to feel it and let it out. It's a cleansing of the soul, and you heal. We heal when we cry. It heals our heart, our mind, everything. And this is why anxiety happens, because you're holding in emotions and it becomes a boiling point, and our bodies and minds break down. And you have to still care and love yourself as well, and know that that's what your mom would want for you. You have to make sure that you're feeling well. And I feel that you need time to heal, and possibly someone that you could talk to about it. You could always message my business if you like, and I will you can vent to me. I don't mind at all. I could tell you more about people that have passed, but I feel like your mom hasn't crossed over. It could be because she's feeling that you're not healed. You're not healing. And if you're not healed, she's not going to feel at peace, you know? So you're, by you healing, you're doing something for both of you. But I do feel her energy around you. I do, but I feel you're very blocked right now because your emotions are everywhere. So she can't connect to you. And they can't connect to us blocked. So I want you to give yourself a break. And I also want you to look into meditation, because I really feel that I'm getting from my abilities is you would benefit from meditation. I also feel you would connect to your mother through meditation, and it's actually going to help you heal as well. So I really advise that you look into that. I feel it's really going to help you heal, because it has a lot to do with the mind. Although we're not thinking, we're still concentrating.